Hello and welcome to Beckett's Battle Episode 2. We're at the Le Mans Bugatti circuit, we're in Formula C cars, we're on the grid, we're about to leave. And away we go. Frank there getting a perfect start in the yellow car. I'm behind the second, Chris is third, and there was a randomer in the lobby, but we'll brush over him because he doesn't really feature because he was a bit, well, rubbish. So powering through turn 1, turn 2, Dunlop curves. I'm a bit over the curves, but again we'll brush over that, cold tyres and such. And oh, we get Chris having a look around the outside, he doesn't quite manage it. Frank's powered off into the lead already. A fantastic start from the dirty northern. And oh, and Chris has gone off the track, he's got it wild coming down the hill into La Chapelle, turn 6. I'm a bit wide trying to get the power on. Frank on the run down to turn 7, Musée corner. Not close enough to make a move, I just need to sort of stick it to the inside line and try and get a good run down to turn 8, Garage Vert. And I've done that just about. Frank's moving all over the show, he's weaving about the track. That's a bit dirty, but we'll brush over that because we're not terribly good at this game. Through the double apex right-hander of turn 8, Frank still leads, Chris is falling behind, and the randomer's just dropped off the face of the earth. He's not in France anymore, he's back in Spain. As we head down into, that was terrible, as we head down into the Shimano Buff S's, and it's Frank that still leads, and I've cut the curb slightly, but I've kept it together mostly. The English is shocking today. And this is the blue S's. See, I like the circuit because I know all the names of the corners. Turn 12 doesn't have a name, I think. Into the final section of corners, record them on. I'm having a look up the inside, not quite. Frank comes in line, but I'm having a look up the inside of turn 14. We're going to go side by side, not quite. Frank over the line onto the final lap. Frank still leads in his yellow Jordan-esque Formula C car as we power through turns 1 and 2, the Dunlop curves. He's moving all over the show, he's weaving about the place, that's dangerous, but I'm still having a look into the Dunlop chicane. He's run it wide, I've managed to keep it on. Chris is taking out the barriers in the background, he's gotten that horribly wrong as we head through turn 5, down the hill into the final, into turn 6 for the final time, La Chapelle corner. I try and go for a wide line here to try and get the grip on the exit and get a good launch into turn 7, Musée corner, but it's not quite worked. Frank's still got the legs on me. Some fantastic driving from him, it has to be said. As we power through turn 7, still not close enough. He's weaving all over the show again, but I'll let my way with it. As we turn 8 again, Garage Vert, not close enough. Not really much time to move up here, but a lot to lose. As we a bit wide on the exit of the corner, as we run down into turn 9. The Shimano Buff S's. I'm closing on a handover fist. I'm in his slipstream. Can I get a good run here? If I can get a good exit, I might be able to get a run on him into turn 12s, and I'm up his insides. We're having a look. Going into turn 12, the Blesses have taken the lead, but he's having a look up my insides again. And we're just out of shot, and he's... Oh no, we've made contact. He's off. We're both off. We're in the gravel. And... do I get back on before Chris comes in? I don't think he's gone ahead. Chris has gotten ahead. That will not. We cannot bear the ignominy of Chris Stevens. But no, I've failed in my mission to. Oh well, we're gonna. Oh, well, that's gone horrifically wrong, and it's all Frank's fault. The dirty northerner. So let's have a look at that again. That explosive moment. So I got a good run on him into the Shimano Buff S's, but he's cut the corner. Dirty northern nav. Okay, I can't really say much. Cut the corner on the exit. As we go side by side, I've overtaken him. He goes up the inside, but he's on the curb. He's gotten a bit too, and it was just met in the middle. It was just a racing incident there, an unfortunate one at that. A bit over exuberant from Frank, I think, and then there's Chris going through into the lead. Thank you ever so much for watching. Goodbye.